Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Age of Gladiators. So last time we left off, we were just doing the same thing we were always doing, is absolutely destroying everyone. Let's continue doing that. Let's see, who are we going to use for this low fight? It doesn't actually really matter. You know what? I'm going to wait until these strong and average and massive fights, because we only have 3 more guys to kill. So you may as well just hold off and actually just go for the hard fights. Let's actually see if I've got any weapons that I need to take off of people. Million level ups on random guys who I can't be bothered leveling up right now. Prostitute needs to be leveled up though. Let's get you some points in there and some points in there. Right. Let's go for the critical thing with him as well. Just do... Okay, so if you level entirely up, it's ×2 damage. And then if you just start leveling up critical chance, which I'm guessing... Since you could put 10... I guess since you could put 15 points in there, it's 5% each. Just like that initial 5%. So that's pretty crazy. Like if you can just get like half hits, half the time you get crits and they do double damage, and then have like a weapon like this 148 for Sheena. Kind of ridiculous. 49% armor, I guess I'll buy that. Alright, so strong fight. I took off all the weapons, didn't I? Yes, okay. Right, so we got Killer Walrus. Let's give you a Lancea. Let's get rid of some more weapons again, because I just bought a few. Just 1 or 2 weapons, actually. Pujo? No, I got 3 of those, that's fine. And some plates. We only have 49% armor plate now. That's pretty crap, actually. Alright, you're gonna murder whoever's left. 5 to 1. Murder him. He's not murdered. Out for 3 days, okay. So we won't be using you for this next one. I don't care if evaluation, training, weapons. There you go. Alright, average. Mr... Actually, let's have a quick look just to make sure that we're not going up against some really good guys. No, all 3 of these are horrible. Okay, so we can use anyone. So Zenodia. Asta. Oh my god, 166. That's crazy. Can wear studded armor. Jesus, this plate and mill. We need some better fucking mill armor at some point. We keep getting these 37% ones. It's horrible. Alright, can you murder whoever this is, please? Thank you. Yurik. I feel like I've fought him several times, so I guess those 4 losses are probably mostly from me. Leveled up. Well done, Zenodia. His HP is actually kind of low as well. I should probably level that up at some point. But for now, 5 points in dexterity. Let's get 3 points in there, 2 points in there. Alright, an average fight. Now, most of my guys are kind of out of it at the moment. Oh, that's not what I meant to do now. What am I doing? Right, let's use Mr. Sneaky or Mindicus. Which is the better of these 2? It's pretty close. So he's got 4 lower dexterity, he's got 13 lower reflexes, got 8 higher agility, and he's got 10 higher stamina. So 18 points there, and 4 and 13. He's got 17. Okay, so he's got 1 point higher on the more important stats, and then he's got 12 lower strength. So technically, I guess Mr. Sneaky is a little better. HP though, 693. Ooh, I can't imagine Mindicus does better. 651. He almost does. Okay, so it's pretty close. Mr. Sneaky is just a little better. And then of course I could have a look at who has their weapon, like the better weapons. But oh, we have 60% armor plate now. I don't know where that came from. Oh, hold on, you can't use that, can you? No, I made that mistake before. It may have been with him. I'm not sure. Only leather. Okay. Any better leather? We do actually. 2 of them. Let's buy those. Sell this shitty leather. I'll keep that one. Yeah, use that. Alright. And here you go. 6 to 1. I'd say you have a pretty decent chance of winning this. This guy's wounded. Dolla bella. Dolla bella. Alright, he didn't even get tired, so... Massive fight. Let's put him in the same one. Unless... get a Walrus available. Might as well just use Mr. Sneaky for this one too. He's still suited up. Last guy. Go ham. Loco. Loco is dead. Alright, there we go. That was the second city done. Advance. We're now in Brundisium, the third city. Okay, let's start off by taking off these weapons. Alright, that's all. We got a mild fight. Let's have a look at the bosses. So we got Quadratus, Rufus, and Piso. Wow, both of these first two look like they're in their 20s. Maybe even younger than that. They have an average level of 22, 21, and 27. Jesus. Let's have a look at their gladiators. 44-year-old. Holy fuck. 3 of them. All level 40. Jesus, is that the highest level? Okay. I mean, these are some pretty good stats, but I don't think they're better than, like, Killer Walrus. But I think Killer Walrus is the only one who could actually best any of these guys consistently. Now, to be fair, though, it's just this guy. The rest is actually quite a lot worse. 103 reflexes there, though. Yeah, nothing to really be too worried about, to be honest. Here we got some... yeah, these are actually a little better. Calvinus. 19-year-old Taurus. Wow, that's a promising lad right there. Wish I could buy him. Too bad these guys all cost like 4 million or shit. Actually, these are probably even more expensive than that. Yeah, he's got some pretty good guys, so we don't want to fight Rufus for the high-end stuff yet anyway. Let's actually have a look. Yeah, terrible stuff at the end. Okay. And then we got Piso. And he's got... decent, but... once again, I feel like Killer Walrus can take any of these guys. He's already up 5th here. Only guy on this list except for Purpurio, who hasn't lost a single fight. I mean, it's just like all those guys have like 100 and like low or high like 80s, 90s, etc. And then he's just got like 150 dexterity, 100 stamina, and then high 8 or well, low 80s agility and reflexes as well. Like it's just 150 dexterity, for example. Just that one stat is already so much higher than everyone else. No one has got anywhere near 150. Anyway, I think we'll just we'll start off with some with these low fights. We'll just put in Killer Walrus anyway. Lancea. Well, I would put in Meinecus. Actually, Meinecus is available, wasn't he? Yeah, Meinecus is available. Alright, Meinecus. Put you in. Right. Hasta. Jesus, 166. I may have already said Jesus against that before, but still, it surprises me how good that is. You can have 27% armor. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Alright. All of these guys are pretty terrible low-level stuff, so it's whatever. 2 to 1. Should be alright. Yeah, he's got a very good weapon, though. If he does hit, he can do a lot of damage, but... nice. Not dead, though. Our first fight here, and we couldn't even kill our opponent. It's unfortunate. Meinecus is out, but Zenodia is back. What can you wear again? 4 mil. And a Hasta, same weapon. Good luck against Quadratus's men. 2 to 1. Again, not particularly... holy shit, because of his strength as well. 220 fucking 4. And 47% armor, just, yeah, that makes the massive difference here. Because this guy isn't terrible, but that 47% armor is just such a massive difference. Oh wow, I actually killed him really quickly, he's not even tired. Well done, Zenodia. You know what, I'm gonna keep that on you, because it's likely you'll be fighting again. Oh no, some massive fights, never mind. Did I just... oh, right, this guy. Mr. Sneaky ranked up, good man. Yeah, why not? 2 points in there, and a few points in there. And some armor. Right, and we need to get Killer Walrus available for this one. Level 28, heck yeah. I think it's worth putting like 5 points in every time, because his health is alright, but 613, that could definitely be higher. I think that's an alright idea. Okay, you're gonna start getting for this as well now, so that's good. You, Lancea, and sick armor, so you should be fighting against anyone here, but we don't want to go up against the guy in the middle. I think either Piso or Quadratus is alright, but let's focus on Quadratus. I think we can take, except the only guy who's actually decent here was his first guy, which is not this guy. This guy's average like 75. That's good, but oh, he's got a very fucking good weapon though. But our armor luckily saves us a lot of that time. Probably took a whole beating though. Out for 5 days. That's unfortunate. Strong. Now I don't know if I've got anyone who can really go for the strong fight. I guess we can use Prostitute for this. Prostitute is still like, I don't know why I'm like not giving him enough credit. He's still really good. It's just that he's old. Declining. Right, you use a Sika. Sika, we need a better Sika at some point. Jesus. You know what, I'm buying this just to see how that actually really, how that works with the better weapons that you get. No, it's still 66, okay. Don't know why. Yeah, actually that makes sense to get rid of that. Okay, here you go, it's a pretty crappy weapon. Luckily your strength is alright. Some good armor at least. Okay, go against Quadratus. I don't know, actually, no. We're probably going to go against easier guys here, but 1-to-1. Well, make me proud. Same character. This guy's also 31. 195 attack. Whew. That's rough. Let's go for 39% armor as well. Our armor hopefully will save us again here. We have a lot more dexterity, a lot more defenses. Yeah, we should be fine here. Nice. Killed him. Fatigued and leveled up. Guten man. Right, so you're going for this. And let's go for some reflexes. We need a better Sika though, because that one is down to 54 now. Yeah, our best one is 66. That's horrible. We haven't really gotten lucky on the Sikas yet. Luckily I don't use him too often. There's an Odia. Right, now an average fight. I don't know if we can take that with him. 5 points in there every time. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. I meant to go for agility, but it's alright. And that one. Okay, yeah, we'll do it then. Because he can wear that armor. 1-to-1 again, though. No, we have this guy easily. Still survive. Man, these guys are getting lucky at the surviving right now. It's crazy. Billy Mays ranked up. I don't think good Billy Mays has at this point fallen too far behind. Again, like he's actually pretty good, but I don't know. He's just not at that same level anymore, is he? He hasn't caught up or hasn't kept up with Prostitute either. And then on top of that, like his strength is also kind of low, so that doesn't really help him either. Oh, I just realized how much money we've got now, though. Evaluation. Training. Injury. Sickness. Armor. Why not? Just whatever. One more win, and we will have another perk point available. Right. Already does 175% damage now. Let's go 5 points in here, 5 points in there. Actually, I was going to health 5 points each time, next time. Low. Okay. Mr. Sneaky, why don't you have a go at low? You were studded. Here you go. 7-to-1. I think that's definitely doable. I didn't even check his stats because I have faith. Oh, Jesus Christ, game. Can you not? Perk. Alright. Better weapons, yeah. Let's max that out, I guess. We got some mail. What do you want? Pompey is deposed and killed the king of the Seleucids, Antiochus the 13th Asiaticus, thus ending their dynasty forever. Rome continues to expand their provinces. Traveling chronicler Mamercus Larcius Marina. Do I look like I care as a thriving gladiatorial businessman? Get the fuck out of my face. I'm busy. Busy man. I got a massive fight. Killer Walrus, are you available? Oh, you sure are, sir. Well, let's get some cleaning duty, or let's do some cleaning stuff even. Plate. Someone's wearing your plate. Not him, but 51%. Running out of good plate here. 51. Can we get anything better? Sure can't. Hasta. I need this. No, this is still the same merchandise. Never mind. Okay, well, I still need to give him something, though. I'm not going to go in naked, that's for sure. That's one quick way of getting my best fighters killed. 4-1 on a massive fight. Okay. Beramut, 40-year-old. That's the other 40-year-old. I think he had 3 40-year-olds, and this is the second one we're fighting now, I believe. Survived it. He's now level 40, it said. Good for him. Actually, give this back. Oh, you're only on for 1 day, so why don't you just put you in this... I'll put you in the strong fight. We'll put someone else in this average one. Zenodia. Hasta. And you can have this 49% armor. Go against him. 3-1. Easy game. Good attack though. I see that a lot now. A lot of people have good attack. Again, he survived. We're not killing anyone. This is actually kind of unfortunate because this way it's going to take forever to finish this place. Nice, another maxed out dexterity. That's good stuff. And let's just get everything in reflexes. And he's got ×2 damage on the crits now. And now every point we put into the crit, like an extra 5% chance of crit, is going to be absolutely mental. It's a really good combination of our high chance of hit as well. Alright, unless you leveled up, you're going to get thrown into this battle. 5-1 on the other... Actually, this one's strong, not massive, but still. Scrofa. Jesus, Scrofa's no fucking match for us. 206 attack, though. These weapons are starting to become really good, actually. I'm falling behind on how good the weapons are. Alright, we killed one. Good. Fatigued for just a day. Right, leveled up as well, though. So I was going to put 5 points in that from now on. Got some mill. You've got mill. Few careers transcend that of Killer Wars. A gladiator will go down the annals of legend. It has and continues to be a privilege watching this special fighter, a knowledgeable spectator, Accius Fido. Legendary. He's 4th already in this place. Oh, that guy that I said he was 40 years old, I think he was just level 40, never mind. Although there were a bunch of 40-year-olds, weren't there? Or were they all level 40? Maybe they were just level 40. Maybe I was confused. Anyway. We have a mild fight coming up. Looks like Mr. Sneaky is going to take the stand. Do I have any weapons? I do. Get those out of there. Mr. Sneaky. Bugio. And what can you wear? Studded. Good luck. 4-1. I didn't even check the stats. That's how confident I am of Mr. Sneaky. Staff member. Right, are you actually... No, Mindicus is available. Mindicus. Hasta. Oh, alright, took the stuff off of him. Alright. You can wear... leather. 6-1. Man, all these fights, like, we have some really good fighters. It's great. Most of our fighters are out for a few days now, though. But we have a few days until our next fight, so that works out. Level up for Zenodia. That I didn't really want to put 3 points or 2 points in there, but whatever. He needs some more health as well, actually. But it's not really something I want to get into right now. Wait, hold on. Deafness is down to -1? Did they change that? Oh crap, it's the wrong one I went for. I should have gone for quickness. Oh, my bad. I was gonna say, that seems weird. Why would they have changed that? We got an average fight. Zenodia, you can do that. Wonder how many level ups some of these people have, by the way. Just a quick look. Balaldicus has been leveled up for quite a while. 40 points, that's 4 levels he's got available. Just from sitting here with his intelligence. And he's probably got pretty decent, or pretty low intelligence as well, actually. Anyway. Zenodia. Hasta. Yes, you... it's a worse one, though. You can wear plate. Right, good luck. 1-3, fucking hell, okay. Betting all in on them, though. Jesus, okay, we're coming up against a really good guy here, actually. He's got good well, no, yes. He's good, but he's actually not going to win this. No. Serious injuries there. Fuck, I didn't realize how close it was. But I had all... Because his defense... One of his defensive stats was really high. But overall, his was actually higher. And our dexterity was higher. And our other stats were all higher as well. It's just he had a ton of health. But, It was actually closer than I thought it was going to be, because he was actually very wounded in the fight, but it worked out in the end. Probably should have watched it, but I just thought it was going to be closer. Or less close even. Mindicus gained the level. Congratulations, Mindicus. You've outdone yourself. Some points in reflexes, falling behind a little bit. Nope, I was going to put him in a fight, but Mr. Sneaky's available, so we're not going to do that. Pugio. And studded armor. Probably should just keep the studded on him, because he's the only person using studded. Actually, Mindicus is level up, and now he's going to use studded as well. Get in there, 6-1. Dead. Good man. Some massive fights. Ooh, Billy Mays. Got some level ups. Well, one level up. He's really falling behind on stamina and stuff, actually. Oh, he's sick, that's why. Never mind. Prostitute. And... oh, it's only 2%. That's... okay, yeah. I actually think 5% would have been a bit crazy, to be fair. Yeah, that makes sense that it's not 5%. Too bad. I mean, 2 is kind of low. 15 times 2, 30, plus the 5%, so you have a 35% chance if you max it out. I'm still going to go for it, though, because I think it's the best thing. Anyway, I came over here to... oh, he's sick. Well, it looks like Prostitute's going to be up for this one, then. Let's give you... oh, please, better Sika. Yes! I'll buy both of those just to get that done right away in this Pugio. That's a lot of good weaponry right there. Alright, so we finally got some good Sikas for you. Here you go, 127. Some plate. If I got anything else, I do. That's probably all, though. Yep, okay. Massive fight against this fella. 2 massive ones in a row, though, and I don't have anyone available tomorrow, unless this guy finishes him off so quickly that we immediately, or he's not tired at all, but this guy looks pretty decent. No match, though. Fatigued for more than a day, yep. So I don't think we're going to go for this other massive fight here. Killer Walrus gained the level. Too bad I wounded. It's unfortunate. Right, so you're going to start going for that as well. And 5 points in... oh, that's 6 points, whatever. Still in level up anyway, so it doesn't really matter how many points exactly I put in. Okay, I think that's going to be it, though. Do I have anyone else who wants to level up? Nope. Yeah, so we're not going to fight this massive fight, because I don't want to put in Mr. Sneaky or Mindicus. They're just not quite up to that point yet. So we're just going to skip that one. Level up these fellas. And leave it there. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next time we're going to move on. Possibly finish off this guy. Probably not, actually. It takes quite a while to do that. So 15 fighters left, and especially because this guy seems to be very lucky with his surviving. We've won 14 fights, and he's had 6 people survive in those fights. That's pretty unfortunate for me. But anyway, till then, have a good day and goodbye.